Okay, so quick video tour. This is a hot water heater. And when I first got home, there was water like coming out of the top of this thing. Now they've shut off water to the building, so that's not happening anymore. It leaked all the way down there and released all this crud. We're not dirty people. And then flooded out here. And you can see like rusty stuff in the carpet. Almost looks like the bookcase is soaking up the rusty stuff. And then it's soaked. It's actually in the carpet, like under the wall of the closet here. So there's stuff we'll probably have to get out of there. And then I put all the clothes around the floor into that basket because they got wet. Other things that are just sitting around are showing where the water is in this room. So I'm afraid that this room may be completely soaked. Going back to the hallway. Here's the Persian rug that was abused by the water. Okay, bedroom, main bedroom. The water seems to seep into about here, about 6 feet into the bedroom. So I imagine that it runs through the wall here into the closet next door. Fortunately, there is no other damage in this room. It appears that the closets even have been left unhurt. The bathroom is completely flooded. This doesn't really pick up very well on this camera, but there is water all over the floor. For those watching, the power to our apartment has been shut off. So when you see like water spewing out of wall sockets later, you won't be afraid for me. Alright, going downstairs. The water follows the stairs. Down through here. Water, actually, the main corridor for the water was not the stairs themselves, but they did get some wetness in them. The water came through the ceiling here, and you can see where it's sort of like puckering some of the ceiling. And when I got home, it was actually, that was a huge bubble. And then it was pouring out of that vent. So hopefully that entire bulkhead is open vent and it caught some of the water, hopefully. And then everything is really, really wet all the way down. Water all over the counter. Fortunately, nothing inside the cabinets is damaged. So good job, cabinets. Good job, cheap laminated cabinets. The stove is totally covered in water. I put this here to catch some of the water before that big bubble burst right up there. That was huge. So there's water all over the floor here. There's water all over the floor. I'll get low so you can see the glare. All over the floor here. And it seems to be pooling in the middle of the living room. So that's fun. This is where the Persian carpet was before it was totally soaked. There's water sucking into the bottom of this bookcase and this bookcase, so hopefully that won't be too drastic of damage. This carpet is wet. It's a Keeling though, so it can take it, but half of it easily is completely soaked. There's water all the way back in there where it was first coming out. There's water dripping from the ceiling right above me here. You can sort of see that thin slug trail where the water has been carrying in through that channel. So that's where that's coming in. And that's pretty much the extent of it. The dog is traumatized. Irma. You poor thing. She's so scared. So she's the only one that seems to be suffering any emotional trauma at the moment. So I'm going to take care of her now. So thus ends the tour of the damage.